welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and today I'm really excited to share with you and review with you my gorgeous wig from Godivas Secret Wigs, Rachel, in this beautiful Sangria red colour. I just love this colour. This wig has been everywhere. I've worn it everywhere. I love it because this colour is just amazing. I've had my hair this colour in the real world when I've really had my hair coloured, and it doesn't last 5 minutes. So the fact that I can buy a wig where I can really wear this gorgeous red colour whenever I want to, knowing it's not going to fade or disappear, is a real treat for me. And this is such a stunning wig. Now I've got this also in a blonde, and I'm going to show you the blondes. I'm going to show you the comparison between this gorgeous red and the blonde. But isn't she just amazing? I love this. I want this in every colour. And this red colour, this Sangria R, I also want this in my London wig. So the London wig I shared the other day and talked about, that's the main colour I want to get that in. So you guys know that I am all about the reds, and this is just such a beautiful red. And even on the camera, it doesn't really do it justice. It's such a vibrant red. Let me see if I can show you with the mirror. See that there? Isn't it stunning, this colour? And it's rooted as well. If you can see at the top there, it's got that darker colour at the root, so it looks very natural. So this colour is called Sangria R. So the R stands for rooted. And it's a monofilament wig, which means it sits very close to the head. It's also got a lace front, so it looks very natural. So again, you can put it back, the wind can blow, and you'd never know it was a wig. Now, obviously, on this one as well, with it being a longer style, it's very light, because you may think, well, there's a lot of hair on this wig. How does it feel? It's very light. It's very airy. It just feels like your own hair. When you run your fingers through it, it feels like your own hair. When you touch it at the top, it feels very nice. Obviously, you can tell it's a wig when you touch the top, but it's natural looking, and it feels natural looking, and it's exciting. And I just love everything about Rachel in this wig. I just love it. And because I've worn her so much, she is getting a bit kind of in the need for a wash. So I've shared with you guys, obviously, the products that I've bought for washing and maintaining the wigs. So the angels are really guiding me, and I'm really being guided to wash a wig with you soon as well. So I just might wash Rachel. I might wash Thin Candice as well. So I'm losing my voice a little bit today. It's because I've been so busy on my other channel, Guided by Angels. But I absolutely love this wig. And, you just get your brush and, give it a little brush through. If it feels a bit matted, if you wear it out and about, because, when you are wearing them outdoors, you've got rain, you've got wind, you've got, all the elements of nature affecting the wig. And it just might get a little bit matted where you just need to give it a little brush. But other than that, I love her. I love everything about her. And I've sewn wig clips into this wig, so I haven't got to wear her with a wig band, because I've worn her with a wig band. And again, I tend to get this feeling around the ears where it pushes down a little bit on my ears. And I find with a wig band, it's all around my face, and I feel the need to pin it up. But with wig clips, I don't get that, because it's a much lighter way of attaching it to your head. So it just feels so natural. And I don't feel the need to put it up in a clip or do anything with it. I just like having it down and the way it is. So I really can recommend sewing wig clips in, because they make all the difference in these wigs. And it's just such a gorgeous style. So it's this gorgeous, sleek, long, straight style. It's very beautiful. It has got a left part in there, as you can see. So, it wants to naturally come over this way. So I'm just kind of letting it do its own thing. And when I first started wearing these wigs, it was a little bit strange for me, because I've always had it parted the other way. I've always had a parting this way, and they just seem to naturally want to fall this way. So I've had to get used to that, but it feels nice. It's a change, And obviously I'm going through perimenopause, which is a natural change of life. So I'm having a natural change with my hair. So I'm going to take off Rachel and show you the inside. So I'm just going to put my thumb through and just unclip my clip, you'll hear it, there you go. And I've put one at the back as well. One at the back, I think. Have I put two in this wig? Have I put two? I don't even know how many clips I've put it. I've got two at the front and I've got one at the back, I think. Have I even put that in? Oh no, I think I've only got two. Let me have a look. Oh no, I've just put two. So I haven't even put a clip at the back. Here's me trying to unclip it. And I've only got two at the front. So two at the front is enough on this wig. So you can see it's got a lace front. That's the lace there. You've got the monofilament on the top. So it sits very flat to the head. And each one of these hairs has been put in by hand. So it's very, very sturdy and lovely. And, it's just a very high quality wig. And then at the back, you've got the wefting. So obviously you can put your hands through, it's very real. And the thing I love about this mono as well is it looks like scalp, If you put your finger there, you can kind of see your finger through it. So it looks like scalp, it's very real looking. And look at the gorgeous red colour, on this. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. I think what I'm going to do is show you Rachel in a blonde. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I was thinking, shall I do it on another video? No, I'm going to do it on this video because I'm so excited to show it to you. But look at the gorgeous colour. Look at that red. It's just so vibrant and sexy and nice. And I just love everything about it. So, such a beautiful wig. So when I'm storing her, when I'm not wearing her, I just turn her inside out and I put her in the bag that she came in. And she's ready for next time. Beautiful. Now I'm going to show you Rachel in blonde. This is in a vanilla bean blonde. Now I have got a blonde wig band because obviously I'm dark. So I'm going to put the blonde wig band on and prepare my hair. So obviously just put in a low pony at the back and make it into a low bun because that secures the wig. And then I put this on and, I know it's going to keep it secure. Now, my intention with all my Godivas wigs is to sew wig clips into them so they fit better, feel better and are lighter. But if you haven't got time to do that, throwing a wig band on does the job. But you'll see the difference. Now, this is gorgeous. So this is the Rachel in Vanilla Bean Blonde. And this is like a really nice beach wavy blonde. It's beautiful, very light, very sexy blondes. Whenever I wear this colour blonde, I always feel very sexy. So again, it's the same. You can see I've got no wig clips in there. So you've got your lace, you've got the monofilament top, and you've got the wefted bottom. So it's very airy. You can part this one wherever you want, like you can with the other one, because it's a monofilament. So you've got the option to part it wherever you want to, but it does tend to fall a certain way. So I'm going to show you. I haven't really worn this one because it's a very new wig. It's one of my newest wigs I've had because I love the other one so much. I thought, right, before I get it in a chocolate kiss colour or any other colour, I want to get it in, a blonde because blonde is so sexy. And plus as well, Danielle from Godivas Secret Wigs on the demo, she wears a blonde and it looks so good on her. So what I do is I shake the wig out. I'm going to put my thumbs at the bottom where the label is, and then I'm going to put the top of the wig about there. So we're going to pull it over, tuck in the hair, and then we're going to flip it up. We're going to get the ear tabs and make sure they are straight and flat to the head. And then we're going to move it up. So you can see the lace front. It looks very real. So it doesn't matter what colour hair you've got. It's going to look very natural to your head. So you raise it up. You lift it up to where your natural hairline would be. And mine's about there. And she's good to go. So first I start by using my fingers as a rake to move the hair into place and get it into style. And again, you can see how it's kind of got this natural left part in here. So you can make it go the other way, but it's a bit of a chore because it does tend to want to do its own thing. So if you allow the wig to do its own thing, it does fit better and feel better and kind of sit better on your head. So again, I'm just using my fingers as a rake to move it through. Now, what I find as well is, and I've spoke about this before, with these wigs, and I have found it with the Amazon wigs as well, I don't know if it's because of what they use to make the colour lighter, to make the colour blonde, because the blonder ones, the hair itself, move that out of my mouth, the hair itself feels different. it feels smoother and, I don't know, more flyaway is the only way I can describe it. Whereas with the reds and the browns, you know, even though it feels like hair and it's very smooth and natural, it feels like a more sturdy material. You know, it feels different. I think it's the blonde. It must be something they used to make it this colour. So I feel like when I put a blonde on, you know, I'm kind of moving it out of my face a little bit more to get it right. It feels like there's more bits around the face, you know, like these bits. And then they call these something like permatease or something like that, you know, the little bits that kind of stick up. So I would just get a little bit of water in my hands and do that, and it would just get rid of those little flyaway hairs that seem to be sticking up. But isn't she a beautiful wig? You know, even in blonde, it feels so nice. But right now with the wig, wearing it with a wig band, it's around my face. You can see the difference with the Rachel in the red and the Rachel in the blonde. And the reason why is because of the wig band, in my opinion, okay, in my experience. So automatically I want to get a clip and put it in. So what I need to do as soon as I can with all of my wigs is finding the time, because I'm not that good, as you know, if you've watched me sewing the clips in. It can take me 30-40 minutes to do one wig, so I have to make sure I have the time. So obviously my main priority is to get wig clips into this wig so it's not going to feel this way. And again, I'll put Rachel back on in this colour to show you what I mean, because obviously you can see it's the same wig, but it looks more around my face. And I know from wearing wigs now for however many months I've been wearing them, since March, April time, that it's because I've got a wig band on, because it's pushing it so secure to my head, because that's what they're designed to do. The wig is around my face, and that's fine for some people, but for me, I like it a bit more, you know, kind of in a style than just flying everywhere. It looks more natural probably when it's flying everywhere, because it's like bed hair. You know, it's like you've just got out of bed and, you know, you've just done your hair and it's ready to go. But isn't she a gorgeous style and colour? This gorgeous vanilla bean blonde. So I'm going to show you in the mirror. Look at that. Look at the colour. Beautiful. And obviously you've got the roots on the top. So if you're dark like me, if you've got naturally brown or darker hair, it looks more natural on you and you feel better in it because it's got that root. So it feels more natural, you know, than it being a full coloured blonde. So it's got that rooted added bonus, added extra to it. But absolutely gorgeous style. You can see how long she is as well. So if I just put it kind of behind and show you the back there, you know, you can see how long she is. So very long wig, very sexy, very sassy, very classy. And with this gorgeous kind of, it's like just this natural feel to it as well. Really beautiful wig with it being the mono. You know, the monofilaments sit much closer where the machine tees sit much higher. So I really, really love this one. So I'm going to take this one off now. I'm just going to lift it up and take it off. So this is the gorgeous colour of Rachel. Isn't she amazing? And, you know, these wigs are just such great quality, worth every single penny. And obviously, you know, you've got those kind of bra strap kind of pulleys at the bottom where you can make your wig tighter or looser to suit your own needs. And when I'm not wearing Rachel, I'm going to store her away, because I'm going to store her away ready for the wig clips video. I'm going to store her in the bag, and I just get a label and write on what the name of the wig is and the colour. And it's vanilla bean R, just so I don't forget. Or it's so much easier if you've got a few wigs where you can just have a look in your drawer and think, right, I'm going to wear Rachel today. What colour do I want to wear? Let's go for the Sangria R. And then you grab your bag with the wig in. So this is how I prep my hair. I get a little bobble and I put my hair back into a low pony and I tie it 1, 2, 3 times. 3 times a lady. Absolutely. So we've got a little bun at the back and that secures the wig. But remember, on Rachel and every other Godivas Secret wig, you've got these little tabs that you can just pull them at the bottom, so they just make them a little bit tighter or looser if that's what you prefer. And then I'm going to open the wig clips. So again, there are the wig clips, just 2 at the front there. I was trying to take another one off, but I didn't have it in there. and I'm going to get my thumbs on the label. So thumbs there, and then I'm going to put the wig on to about there, and as if I'm putting a bowl on my head. And that's what I've done. I'm tucking the back in, and then I'm flicking it up. So first I find the 2 ear tabs and I pull them straight, make sure they're flat to my head, and then I'm going to make sure it's where I want it. So I'd lift it up. It's already done it naturally and it's about right. So I find my clip. So I've got one there just above the lace, clip it in, and I've got one this side. See, I'm automatically going for one at the back. Maybe that's a sign I need to put one in at the back. But with these wig clips, look how secure it is. You know, it's really, really secure. It's not going anywhere, you know. There's a car just pulled up outside. He's probably thinking, what's that woman doing in the mirror, in the camera there? So, you know, it's only my forehead that's moving. It's very secure. So I would use my fingers again as a rake just to bring back that sleek style. You know, I don't need the brush right now because I've already given it that little brush when I first got it out. And I don't brush it anywhere near the lace front because I don't want to damage the lace. It's very beautiful, this wig. And, you know, it's like having an expensive pair of shoes or an expensive piece of jewellery or an expensive piece of underwear. You look after it, you know, you don't throw it around so you damage it. You keep it in a box, you keep it safe. So I'm not going to mess around with the lace. But look at that. Now I do like Rachel in the blonde, but at the moment I prefer in the red because of the wig clips in and the fact that it looks more natural to me. Obviously because I'm used to having dark hair. And with the green top, obviously I've colour coordinated today because I'm going to be wearing this on my other channel, Guided by Angels. So I've colour coordinated because green looks so stunning with red. You know, there's nothing more stunning than wearing a green dress and having a gorgeous red wig. It's so beautiful. So, you know, if you've always wanted to be a redhead, if you've always wanted to be long and straight in any colour, Rachel is a perfect option for you. I really can recommend her. She's worth every penny. She gets a 10 out of 10 from me. So I absolutely love her and she just feels so nice. And I've worn this out so many times. And the last time I wore this out, I went to see Steve Coogan at the O2 Arena in London and he was doing Alan Partridge. And, you know, I had some really nice compliments about this wig as well. And I was sitting there playing with it because you play with it like your real hair. You know, you want to touch it and feel it because it's so realistic. It's not like the Amazon wigs where you know you've got a wig on. They're very, very realistic. They feel realistic. They look realistic. And they'll get you lots and lots of compliments. Why? Because you feel confident in them. You feel stronger, more powerful when you've got these beautiful wigs on. And you know how that feels when you've got your own hair looking nice and you've got a nice dress on or nice clothes on and you go out and you feel powerful, you feel good. That's what the wigs do. They make you feel, oh, so nice. So a gorgeous, gorgeous wig. Again, you know, you don't really have to do much to it. You just get it out of the bag, shake it, put it on, rake your fingers through it, and she is good to go. But with all these Godiva wigs, you know, on my experiences so far anyway, I really do recommend sewing in the wig clips. And you can see the difference. You know, with Rachel with the wig band in, it seems to be all around my face. Whereas Rachel with the wig clips in, you know, the different there, it's just sitting really naturally. So it's still coming around my face, but it doesn't feel like it's around my face. It feels like my own hair. Whereas with Rachel with the wig band, it feels like, oh, I need to get it out of my face and get it out, clip it up. And I don't feel like that with the wig clips in. So beautiful wig, Rachel from Godivas Secret Wigs, 10 out of 10 from me, in the Sangria or red, which is beautiful. I love this wig. And I will be getting this wig in the future in the gorgeous cinnamon toast colour and the chocolate kiss art because I just absolutely love it. And, you know, if this was in other colours as well, I'd go for this wig. It's just beautiful. So thank you, Godivas, for creating such a wonderful wig. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.